All right, tell me, have you noticed the difference? PC gaming is in trouble with high prices everywhere. GPU, storage, RAM, and everything else needed for gaming is getting really expensive. You also have Amazon Prime Day just around the corner. Let me know if you think it'll save it. But right now, all we're seeing is prices going up anywhere between 5 and 10% every single week. And it'll probably keep going up till we get to Amazon Prime Day, and then they'll throw some discounts at us. I've been scouring the internet all day today, and I found some really solid deals. I found an RTX 5060 Ti, found a RX 7700 XT, and I've got some important information about that graphics card. I found an OLED gaming monitor deal, which is a really good refurbished deal, and then I've also found some budget SSDs on the cheap for us. I've also got gaming mice, mousepad, and keyboard where you can combo them up and pick your budget that you want to be at, and you'll have a good gaming setup for peripherals. So today's video, I've got everything from PC hardware, GPUs, gaming mice, keyboards, monitors, storage deals, and a few hidden gems. My affiliate deal doc and my flagship mouse giveaway information is below on YouTube and in my link tree on TikTok. All right, let's stop talking and get into these deals. All right, we're starting off with Happy Joan 2690. He asks, I don't know if it's possible, but if you could find a DDR4 motherboard that I can pair with the i9 14th gen, that would be great. Yes, I did. I found something that'll work for you. I found a new motherboard from Gigabyte. It's the B760M. It's a Wi-Fi board, including Wi-Fi. It's DDR4. It's a nice setup for you. Should work perfectly for you. $139.99. Great price there. And it does have the Q flash. So if you do need to update the BIOS, you can. And if you need information or help with that, just let me know. But I do want to know, Mr. Happy Jones, why do you need a new motherboard? What's the story behind it? What happened? Let us know. We're curious. All right, next up, I have this Akko 5075 V3. This is a pink to white gradient. It is $34.95. It is half off, normally about $70. It is good solid price for a mechanical keyboard, not Hall effect, but mechanical. So it'll have that nice sound to it. This is the same price as this variant right here, which is black and grayish color. Both to $35, really good price if you want a good sounding keyboard and not pay a lot for it. This is not on sale, but it is a good value. I've got this gaming keyboard. If you want to wait for a sale, that's great. If you go to Redragon's, it's not Redragon. If you go to Redragon's website, you'll probably have a coupon code you can use to purchase this. $59.99. It is a Hall effect keyboard. It has rapid trigger and a bunch of other things. I have this on my budget setup. I'm really enjoying it. It's got a nice sound. It's got a nice feel. I feel really good about this. But if you want to join me on the journey of testing this keyboard out, go ahead and pick one up. And then next up, I have this Leobog Leobog Ayula. I can't say this keyboard. It's a full-size keyboard. It's mechanical. This is triggering me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this has a coupon code on it that you apply at checkout, which brings everything down to $47.99. So if you can't do the smaller keyboards because you need that number pad, try this one out. Really good price on this. There's a coupon code, like I said. You apply it at checkout, and it brings it down to $48. Solid deal. And now let's get into gaming mouse because you know how I love my gaming mice. This right here is the G18. It is 8K polling. Has the PAW 3395, which is top of the line spec. 58 grams, so it's super lightweight. 26K DPI, which I don't know anybody that's playing over that. $20, you're getting flagship stats. The implementation, I can't guarantee you, but buy it, try it out. If you don't like it, send it back. It's Amazon. You'll get your money back. I've got this one coming. It's going to arrive today. I'm going to mess around with it, see what I think. And then next up, this is another Redragon peripheral that I've super enjoyed. I bought stuff from them that I didn't like, but this one is also in my budget setup. I'm going to have to show you guys a video of that. But this is the Redragon M919 Pro. On the box is called the Sparta, but it's 54 grams, so it's super lightweight. It has 8K polling. The sensor's great on it. It's $37.99. I've had this one for a while now. It's permanently right now on my budget setup, and I play a lot of games over there, and I love this mouse. It is great. It only comes in one color that I know of, which is the orange, which is nice because it's different than white or black. White or black has just gotten boring for me. I can't say enough about this mouse. It's good. Then next up, we have the AT Gear ATK F1 wireless. The shape inside this is like a Razer Viper Mini. So if you've ever seen the Razer Viper Mini or tried it out, is what this shape is. So it's a little bit shorter. It's a little less tall. So small hands or like the fingertip grip, probably the perfect mouse for you. Normally about $95. It is on sale for $47.49. Really good deal on this mouse. Next up, I have this gaming sleeve right here. Comes in really handy when you're on a glass mouse pad, and I wear it even when I'm using a cloth mouse pad because it keeps the moisture and stickiness and sweatiness from your arm. If you've got an issue with that, or as your arm heats up, it'll stick to the glass. It makes the surface consistent and you don't have to worry about it. So definitely worth it. I know it feels nerdy. I know it feels try hard, but this and a glass mouse pad pad with a good mouse that glides on that mouse pad will change the way you think about gaming. It's like you don't even have a mouse in your hand. Everything is just an extension of your body. So really, really cool. Next up is that glass mouse pads. I like this one. It's only $31 and they've got several colors, several styles. This is a really solid mouse pad. I have a budget setup and it's over on my budget setup and it has not moved. It is a good mouse pad. I really enjoy it. Works great. $31.99. Really, really inexpensive way to get into gaming and trying out a glass mouse pad. If you are 100% stuck on a cloth mouse pad, I've got you covered. These are the new SteelSeries QCK. This is the large and it's a speed version. So they got 3 different speeds. They got speed, control, and then they've got slow. So depending on how you like your mouse to interact with your mouse pad and how much control you want, these are the ones to check out. They're really, really solid buy. Really good quality. But that would definitely be an option for you. I've got a PC too that I found over on Walmart. It's the iBuyPower. It has a 7900X, so great for editing, and also you can use that for gaming. And then it has a 9070 XT 16 gigabyte. Really amazing graphics card. It's what I have in my computer. And then it has 2 terabytes of storage, which you're not seeing that a lot. And it's got 32 gigabytes of DDR5. It's 5200 speed, but it's still a solid deal. And it's got an AIO liquid cooler as well as a really good looking case. So really, really solid deal for $21.99. It's going to be hard to actually put a whole PC together with these stats at that price, but it's over at Walmart if you want to pick it up. Next up, I have some DDR4 deals. They're not the best deals. You're probably better off buying used. The issue is I can't find anything on eBay that's lasting more than an hour with RAM at a good deal. So I'm not even going to post those. I'm just going to post what I can find right now on Amazon. $100, 3200 speed. So good speeds on there. DDR4, 16 gigabytes, 2 sticks. Definitely a good way to go. And then next up, also from Silicon Power, $200 for a 2x16 gigabyte kit, 32 gigabytes, 3200 speed, $199. Not much more to say about that. It's a solid kit. It'll get you going. And then for DDR5, even trickier these days, $369 for a 16 gigabyte kit of 6000 speed. Not the best deal we've seen in forever, but it's a solid deal. $369 over on Newegg. And then also on Newegg, if you want just a 16 gigabyte kit, 2x8 gig stick, so at least you got that going for you. 6000 speed, that's going good for you. $219. Remember, if you get both of these, either one of these, scroll down a little bit and see if you can combo it with any of the other deals to save some more money, because usually you can stack deals together and you'll save more money that way on Newegg. So that is a nice thing. And this is still around $85. I've bought this already. I've tested it. It works. 85 bucks, 1 terabyte of storage. It's slower. It's SSD, but it's not as bad as being on a hard drive. So this will run your new games on it. $85, really solid deal on there. And then they also have a 4 terabyte. I did not realize that. 4 terabytes for $199. If you need bulk storage, if you need backup storage, these would be great. If you need a super budget main storage drive, you can use this. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Really good buys on these SATA drives. Then next up, if you need to stay with NVMe to have that little bit better speed, a little bit more reliability, this is a Gen 3 King Spec solid state drive. It is the shorter version of the drive, but it will fit in any motherboard. So this has several variants that I'm featuring today. It has a 512 gigabyte variant for $70 and a 1 terabyte variant for $121.99, which is also a really good deal. And lastly, for storage, we still got this 2 terabyte King Spec drive for $178. Again, it's an SSD, but it's a lot of storage for the money. If you just need bulk storage, these are really good deals. You will pay less than you would for a premium brand NVMe for the same price. You're probably talking close to $300 or $400. All right, I got a CPU feature for here. I've been saying this for weeks and months. This is the Ryzen 5 7600X3D. If you need a new gaming CPU and you're on the AM5 platform, you don't have anything higher level than this. If you have like a 8400F, if you have a 7600 or 7500F, go with this CPU. It has the X3D cache. It will give you better gaming performance, bar none. It competes probably really close to the 7700, which has more threads and more cores, but it doesn't have that level of V-cache that this has. And this will probably eke out a little bit more performance than the 7700. All right, for graphics cards, we're starting out strong with the RX 9060 8GB, probably one of the best value graphics cards we've seen in a long time at $359. Price is a little bit higher than we have been seeing, but again, that's probably because near Amazon Prime Day, they're going to drop the price down a little bit. Buy it now, or you can wait and see if it goes lower. Fingers crossed it does not go higher though. So this is not a bad deal if you need a graphics card and you don't want to miss out and take the risk of it possibly going higher. And then next up, we have this right here is very interesting. If you haven't heard the news, AMD is passing its frame gen, its technology, its higher level frame gen that they said they weren't giving to the 7000 and 6000 speed. They're getting those upgrades. This card is a good card now. It's a 7700 XT. It's going to have better upscaling. It hasn't been released yet, but it's already been stated that it's coming, and it's a 12 gigabyte card. It's a very good sweet spot between the 8 gigabyte variant of the 9060 and then the 16 gigabyte variant of the 9060. Performance wise, it lands right in the middle. So for $409, also a solid buy. You'll save a little bit because it's not as new as this. The 9060 XT 16 gigabyte, this right here, $448, comes with a $10 GPU holder with $448, stepping up to the next level. I'm trying to do these in order of price so you can kind of get an idea what you're looking at. Good price on this GPU, 16 gigabytes, not much more to say about that. Great value. AMD AMD is still killing NVIDIA with value, and you can't beat it. NVIDIA's comparable GPUs are substantially more without giving that much more performance. Here's the MSI Ventus RTX 5060 Ti 8GB, $380. Not a bad price on this one. Actually, a really good price on this one. I would buy this over the 9060 right now if you want a game that comes with it, which is 007 First Light, a James Bond game. If you're into that game and you are trying to decide between the 8GB 5060 and the 8GB 9060, I would go with this right here if you want the game. If you don't want the game, I'd probably go with the 9060. But anyways, $379, good price on this MSI card. And then next up, we have this Okinos Aqua Uno Micro ATX case, $46.99. If you want to go with black and orange theme, get this, get the Redragon mouse, and you have a start of a nice looking setup. This and this. And then next up, we have the OBSBOT Meet 2 to 4K webcam. This is what I'm filming on right here, and it's also my webcam for my mouse when I'm capturing video on my mouse. I have two of them. $109, really solid deal. It has motion tracking. I turn it off because it gets really skewed when I'm doing the small video and I want the video to stay the same size. But if you're somebody that's animated, that moves, it'll definitely work for you. Really solid webcam. The only thing I have to say that I needed to do when I first got it was update the firmware because it was not working very well at first. I thought I was going to send it back, but then I did what I should have done in the first place and updated the firmware. $109, solid 4K webcam. I have not had an issue with this webcam and I love it. OLED monitors. Everybody talks about how nice they are. I've yet to get one. Maybe today will be the day that I pull the trigger on one. But this OLED monitor right here is selling for $349. It is a refurbished one from Best Buy. It is an AOC, which is a good brand. It is 27-inch, 240 hertz. So this is a true gaming monitor. In my opinion, anything 240 or higher is a esports gaming monitor. But this is a 1440p gaming monitor, and it is a OLED. It's a really good deal. $350, $350. Really good price on an OLED monitor to go with that monitor on your desk. If you need a desk lamp, I just got one of these and I did not realize how nice it is to have light that shines directly down in front of your monitor. It doesn't hit your monitor, but it shines directly down in front of your monitor onto your desk, and it makes it so much nicer if you have your lights out and you're just gaming. It's a different experience. It's definitely worth it. I didn't realize it till I got one, so now I'm telling you, this is the one I bought, $22.49. It doesn't attach to my monitors because I usually run a 2-monitor setup, so I have it kind of in the middle. And then last but not least, if you want to get 2 of those monitors and do a dual monitor setup, $28.49 for this dual monitor setup, and it'll hook right onto the back of those other monitors. Really, really solid deal. All right, that's it for today's deals. If you found something useful, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps the channel grow. I will answer or find something that you need in the comments below if you have any questions or need me to find something. My full deal doc with the affiliate links are linked below on YouTube, but also in my bio on TikTok. And don't forget, I'm running a flagship mouse giveaway at 1K YouTube subscribers. You can get multiple entries by commenting on different videos in the mouse series playlist linked below. The more videos you comment on in that playlist, the more chances you get to win. If there's a specific part or upgrade you want me to hunt for in future deals videos, leave it in the comments. That's how that motherboard deal made it into the video. Don't forget, I bring you daily deals every single day. I do one long form video a week, as well as I'm trying to do more review videos. If you like what you've seen so far, I appreciate you stopping by and staying till the end of the video. I hope you guys have a great holiday weekend, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.